In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best aesthetic shaders for MCPE. All the downloads can be found in the description down below, along with the timestamp they appear in. I would also like to note that we are approaching 100,000 subscribers, so if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing as it would be greatly appreciated, and you can always change your mind later on in the future. But without further ado, let's head on to the number 10 spot. Coming in at the number 10 spot, we have a shader that I haven't yet showcased on the channel, and that is the Lumatric Shader right over here. So once again, all these can be found in the description down below, and all of them are going to be aesthetic shaders over here, meaning that they have nice soft lights, and overall it just looks very beautiful. You know, for this shader, it's absolutely incredible. We have nice smooth lighting as well as darker defined shadows over here. However, it's not super dark to the point where it's like a little bit overwhelming, but still an amazing shader regardless. We do have dancing leaves as well, and of course we do have beautiful water. So guys, this is how the water looks like, and if we go underwater, this is how things look like. They look pretty decent if I do say so myself. We have the nice beautiful distortion effect just to make the shader a bit more realistic. But anyways guys, like our tradition, we're gonna be taking a look at the sunset over here. So bam guys, there is the beautiful sunset of the shader. It isn't like a diamond formation, and overall it just looks absolutely insane. I really do like it. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 10 spot. Let's head on to the number 9 spot. The number 9 spot, we have the classic shader right over here. It barely takes up any storage, but anyways guys, this shader is absolutely insane. Although it does look a little bit weird sometimes, very beautiful shader over here. Just take a look at the trees over here. They look absolutely insane. They look a little bit brighter, and of course we do get nice beautiful dancing leaves over here, brighter lighting and darker defined shadows that honestly make this shader far more better. But anyways guys, this is how the water looks like, and I really love the way the water looks like. It just looks absolutely insane, and it definitely gives you that aesthetic vibe to it that I know you guys absolutely love. But anyways guys, we're gonna be going underwater, and this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself. Of course, we have a bunch of dancing seaweed over here, and we do have a beautiful distortion effect and a little bit of ocean particles everywhere, so that is honestly a really cool thing. So if we go up to the surface over here, you'll notice that there is actually wavy water as well, which is another cool thing about this shader that I have not noticed until now. It just looks really insane, and overall I just love the way the entire shader looks like, especially the shadows and the lighting and all that other cool stuff. But anyways guys, we're now gonna put this bad boy to a sunset just like so. So bam, there is the beautiful sunset right over there. We have the sunset, we have different shades of orange and all that, and we do get a reflection of the sun on the water over there. So that is another cool thing about this shader. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 9 spot. Let's head on to the number 8 spot. The number 8 spot, we have the Voxel Shaders right over here. Now this barely takes up any storage, and this is definitely a very aesthetic shader over here. First off, take a look at all the lighting over here. It's soft, it's smooth, it's bright. But also take a look at the shadows over here. They look far more darker and defined. But anyways guys, let's take a look at the water over here. So bam, we have the water right over there looking absolutely amazing. And if we go underwater, this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself. We do get the distortion effect, and of course we also do get a little bit of ocean particles everywhere just to make it look far more realistic, and I just really love this shader in general. But anyways guys, if we put this bad boy to a sunset just like so, this is how it looks like. It looks absolutely insane. We have a diamond sunset right over there with many different shades of blue, orange, all that good stuff. The thing about it is that it even has a reflection over there. This is honestly super duper beautiful, and I know you guys will definitely love this shader. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 8 spot. Let's head on to the number 7 spot. On the number 7 spot, we have the OSC Shaders version 1.4 right over here. This barely takes up any storage, and this is definitely one of the most interesting shaders in this list. So as you can tell right off the bat, we do get amazing shaders over here with a very weird lighting and a very weird sky. For some reason it looks like that, which I'm not really too sure why, but hey, I still think it looks absolutely insane. But anyways guys, here we are in the village right over here, and take a notice of the torches over here and the beautiful lighting. It is just absolutely insane. So everything looks more smoother, more polished and all that, and I really love the texture of the water over here. You'll notice that there's actually waves with this shader, and that is just absolutely insane. I really do like it. But anyways guys, we're now going to be going to the swamp over here, and yo, take a look at that water over here. It is just absolutely beautiful. I really do like it. But anyways guys, we're going to be going underwater, and this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself, and of course we do get a little distortion effect underwater as well. Alright boys, but this is how it actually looks like underwater, and it just looks very beautiful, very aesthetic. So So honestly, if you're gonna build like some type of underwater house or something, definitely use this shader because it would make everything look far more better. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 7 spot. Let's head on to the number 6 spot. But at the number 6 spot, we have the EnderCore Shaders right over here, and this one is a very aesthetic shader. First off, take a look at all this cool stuff over here. Now it does look a little bit weird, not gonna lie, at first, but hopefully things will get normal soon, because for some reason whenever I exit out my menu, like the entire lighting just messes up, but after a couple seconds it returns back to normal. I'm not too sure why that happens to some shaders. Tell me in the comment section down below if you do know what I'm talking about, or maybe I'm just going crazy. I have no idea, but tell me in the comment section if I'm just going crazy as well. But first off, take a look at this over here. We have so many bright lights and darker defined shadows, but I really love the way the water looks. Like it looks really blue, and I just love that aesthetic. But anyways guys, this is how the underwater looks like. It looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Not the best, to be honest. We do get like this cool distortion effect, but honestly a pretty good shader for low-end devices. Not to mention that we of course do get our dancing leaves over there that of course make the shader far more better, and of course far more aesthetic. This is how the sunset looks like, and it looks really beautiful. Take a look at that guys. We have an amazing diamond shaped sunset over there, and even the light of the sun reflects on the water over there, so that is another massive W. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 6 spot. Let's head on to the number 5 spot. And at the number 5 spot, we have the Zero Shaders version 1 low right over here. This barely takes up any storage, but overall is a pretty good shader. Let's take a look at it over here, and for some reason I get that weird glitch again whenever you're basically exit out of your menu. The lighting just gets completely weird, but take a look at this guys. It looks absolutely insane. And also we have water over here, and this is how the water looks like. We have an amazing underwater with lots of distortion effects that just make it look far more better in my opinion. And also I just love how the overall feel of it is. It's simple, it's nice, it's relaxing, it's nothing over the top, and of course it's very aesthetic. For example, take a look at this waterfall over here. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks incredibly cool. I really do like that. But anyways guys, we're now gonna put this bad boy to sunset just like so. Take a look at that sunset. It looks absolutely insane, and of course we do get reflections from the sunset on the water over there just to make it look far more better. And I just absolutely love the way it looks. And slowly when it turns into nighttime, we will eventually get stars over here, and I just think that's so cool. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. On the number 4 spot, we have the EUG Shader Experiment Ultra right over here. This is another phenomenal shader over here. First off, take a look at how things look like. They look very good, and it just looks super aesthetic as well. All the lighting is smooth and all that, and I really love the way the water looks like. The water is definitely one of the most aesthetic parts of this entire shader in general, but personally, I feel like the best looking or most aesthetic part about the shader is the rain time. So if you put this bad boy to rain just like so by going through weather, and then pressing on rain, things will completely change and it will look absolutely insane. Let's just wait a little bit, and bam guys, you'll notice that there was like this complete transformation that makes the rain look incredibly realistic. Love the way the wet floor looks like. Definitely one of the coolest things that I've ever showcased on the channel. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. On the number 3 spot, we have the FWS VDarkness V2 shader right over here. Now this is a work in progress 4.0 prototype over here, and this shader is definitely very strange, not gonna lie. However, I still do think it is amazing, and we do get a beautiful realistic sky over there with realistic clouds and a nice looking sun over there. Not to mention that we have more of a clear water thingy, and take a look, everything is basically the same thing underwater. But anyways guys, if we put this bad boy to a sunset just like so, just like our regular traditional, bam guys, we have one of the most incredible sunsets in MCPE with loads of different colors, with oranges, blues, and all that other cool stuff. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. On the number 2 spot, we have the YSPE Shader right over here. Now this barely takes up any storage, and first off, take a look at how this shader looks like. It looks absolutely insane. We do get a player shadow as well, which is another cool thing. Of course, we do get nice vibrant lighting over here, and also we do get nice vibrant lighting over here, so that is another massive plus. But anyways guys, we're now going to be going to the water over here, and this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself, but if we go underwater, this is how things look like. We have like all this crazy distortion effect everywhere, and I just love the way it looks like. It looks absolutely insane. And also guys, we have realistic skies and of course a realistic sun right over there. But if we put this bad boy to a sunset, this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself. We have different shades of orange everywhere, and of course we do get our realistic skies over there with clouds and all that good stuff. And there's like so many different shades of yellows, oranges, and I just love the way it looks like. It looks so beautiful. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 and most aesthetic shader in MCPE. On the number 1 spot, we have the TSPE Shader medium right over here. Now, this barely takes up any storage. However, you need an incredibly good device in order to run this shader. Now, it does take up a lot of power from your phone, and it could even turn it into like a stove or something. So first off, this is how things look like. They look pretty cool if I do say so myself. And right at the bat, we start off very strong with our own moving player shadow. Right in front of us, you will notice that we have this insane looking water over here. And let me just try to go underwater and show you guys the beautiful underwater. This is like super aesthetic. So if you plan on building like some type of house underwater, then feel free to do so with these shaders over here. This is just like so amazing. It has like one of the most realistic distortion effects, you know, in MCPE entirely. But anyways, guys, if we put this bad boy to raining just like so, bam, set it to rain, and then soon it will eventually rain. And there's actually something very cool about the rain as well. Not only do we get raindrop animations, which you will see right now, but on top of that, guys, we even have a rainbow over there. Take a look at that, guys. We have our very own rainbow, and I just think that looks absolutely insane. I love the way it looks like. It looks so amazing. So many different colors. But anyways, guys, we're now actually going to set this bad boy to clear and then set it to nighttime just like so. So bam, we're going to put it to nighttime, and the nighttime also looks amazing as well. Believe it or not, this is the night sky over here, and hey, look, the rainbow is still visible even though it is during the nighttime. That is honestly super cool. But we get shooting stars everywhere. We get so many cool realistic animations in the sky that I know you guys will absolutely love, and it definitely is one of the most aesthetic shaders of all time. But anyways, guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 1 spot, and that is pretty much it for today's video. So if you would like to download any of these shaders that I use in today's video, they can be found in the description down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. But see you later, French fries.